it's Stephanie, and as promised, here's the third part of my Q&A with off-camera husband. This is Jesse.
Hey.
Hi. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Jesse, as she said, and I'm from Michigan originally. Moved to Indiana, met her in college, and now we're in Pittsburgh. I'm a full-time student. Go to community college right now. I start Penn State next semester.
So this is for booktube, so what kind of stuff do you like to read mostly? Like what would be your go-to genres or your favorite books?
Yeah, I love The Lord of the Rings. They're my all-time favorite books. It's a little cliche, but they're excellent books. They've stood the test of time. I like high fantasy, but I feel like they're just overall good books. I also love history books. David McCullough is my favorite nonfiction author. He wrote John Adams, 1776, and the new book, The Wright Brothers, a few other books too. And he's a great writer. He takes history stories and tells them in just a great way that's very entertaining. I'm studying to be an economist, so I like any books that have to do with that, like Freakonomics, Paradox of Choice, just other nonfiction books like that.
So what kind of shows do you like to watch?
Yeah, right now we're watching Westworld together. I love Game of Thrones. Read all those books as well. The show's really, really, really good. That's my favorite TV show of all time, I would probably say.
More than The Office.
Yeah, I love The Office. It's hilarious, but I think Game of Thrones wins out. Just the scale, the quality of it is amazing. The Office is hilarious, though. Yeah, I love Breaking Bad. Obviously, one of the best TV shows of all time as well. I really, really enjoyed that. Was into The Walking Dead up until midway through last season. I gave up on that, but I did like it for a while. I watched it.
They recycle a lot of the same plots just over and over again. I got tired of it too.
Yeah, anything on HBO.
Yeah, HBO's been pretty good. Vice Principals too.
Yeah, Vice Principals is
pretty funny.
It's funny, yeah.
How about music or podcasts, anything like that? Do you listen to audiobooks ever?
Yeah, I like audiobooks. I haven't listened to one in a while just because I haven't taken a long car trip in a while, but I like podcasts a lot. Anything NPR does, I really enjoy that. As far as music goes, I'm not a huge music person. When I listen to it, I listen to some hip-hop like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole, but once again, not a huge music person.
Okay, now for some questions. Okay, so Crystal wanted to know our Hogwarts houses. Jesse does not like Harry Potter. This has been a sore spot in our marriage, but I think we're working through it. I got sorted into Slytherin, and I get it. I'm like a dark person and I like dark things, but I don't know. I don't think I'm like a super manipulative, cunning person. I don't feel like I'm sleazy or slimy, right? Right?
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
What was your Hogwarts house?
I'm a Gryffindor. I don't really know why. I've never been on any big adventures. I'm not particularly courageous. That's just how the program ran it.
Are you doubting the sorting hat?
I think the sorting hat is a little sorting kids into houses based off of like one arbitrary personality trait. Like that makes no sense. But whatever.
And Crystal also wanted to know what our son Henry would be sorted into. He is 2 years old, and we have come to the conclusion that he would be
He's a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, he's pretty clumsy and kind of a silly little kid. So, based on just those traits that he has right now at 2 years old, we're saying Hufflepuff. Monse wants to know our favorite film viewing snack.
I'll start off with Ben & Jerry's. I love milk and cookies. That's like my favorite ice cream right now. Big bag of popcorn.
I love Ben & Jerry's too. I'm all about that half-baked with like the brownie batter and the cookie dough in there.
That's good too.
So good. I will like live on that. It is so delicious. Monse also wanted to know, she's being all cute and romantic, what the best qualities we find in each other are. Jesse's really hardworking. As he mentioned, he goes to school full-time and works full-time and still has time to be like a good father and a good husband. He's also really smart, so it's good that we have things to talk about. We have a lot of similar interests. We have very similar sense of humor, so I think it makes for a good relationship.
Yeah, I would say her intelligence is one of my favorite traits of her. She reads a ton, obviously, and that's just nice to be able to come home and she's read something different. She has something new to converse about, spark new thoughts, and I just really appreciate that. She's also just a very like stable emotionally person where she's, you know, she's just there. You know, she's not up and down, and that's just nice for me. That works with my personality very well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, and then Conrad at 7 Days at Sea wanted to know what our fast food guilty pleasure was. I'll take this. I have 2 answers because, of course, I do. First one is spicy McChickens at McDonald's. They don't have any around like here, like in the little area that we live. But if there's spicy McChickens there, I'm getting a spicy McChicken. I know it's trash food, total trash. It's so good and so cheap. It's cheap, good food. Also, I think this is only on the West Coast, but Del Taco bean and cheese burritos. Also, really, really cheap, but really, really good. How about you?
Yeah, I like Philly cheesesteaks. Anywhere I can get them, I like those. Those are really, really greasy, but they're delicious.
Like Charlie's, like
Yeah, Charlie's.
Charlie's Philly cheesesteaks. I think that was all the questions we had for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!